Have you ever heard of a Nike missile site? In the 1950s, hundreds of these sites popped up all over the US as the first nationwide air defense system designed to protect against Soviet nuclear attacks. Today, these sites are all decommissioned and many of their locations lost forever. But it turns out one has been hiding right under my nose this whole time. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Varsity Overland channel. And today I am exploring a brand new trail. Well, technically more of a back road, but I'm exploring a brand new route that has been built on Onyx Off-Road here in Connecticut by our very own Jeremy from AT4 Overland Bound. So I was really interested because I started exploring Onyx Off-Road and I noticed that a couple new routes or a couple new trail systems were popping up on Onyx, and when I went to go click on them, I realized that they were created by our very own Jeremy, my buddy from AT4 Overland Bound. Go explore his channel if you haven't yet, but he is officially a Onyx Off-Road trail guide. So he's been, driving around the state, driving around New England, marking some trails and marking some routes on Onyx Off-Road for the public. So really exciting. And I wanted to put his route to the test. So I am here in a local spot, believe it or not. It did not take me very long to get here. I haven't actually been on this particular back road in probably 20 years, I want to say. So I figured I'd just give it a shot. It is rated a 1 out of 10, so it's not technical at all. It's not supposed to be challenging. I'm looking for kind of just a relaxing, enjoyable drive through the woods, but I am going to record the whole thing. The other reason why I wanted to explore this route today is because there is a decommissioned missile site, a Nike missile site that is out here somewhere, and I think I found it marked on the map. So I am going to park at some point and then do a little hike to see if we can explore that, because that's pretty cool. So I'm going to hop in the truck, get some footage driving down this back road, and then hopefully eventually we'll make it to the missile site. So stick around, should be fun. So along this back road, you're going to find a lot of hiking opportunities. I've actually pulled over in a spot right now. Hopefully one of these hiking trail locations is going to take me to the missile site, because that is the hope. But I had to use this one specifically, pull over right here, because right across there is a Honda Civic parked. And we have a running joke, me, Rob, Jeremy, my good travel buddies, we have a running joke that everywhere we go, every trail that we use, every back road, whatever, we always find a Honda Civic able to get to the same location that we got to with our highly modified vehicles. So I had to pull over here, give a little shout out to the Honda Civic. They get everywhere. I don't know what it is. They get everywhere. So I'm pulled over on the side of the back road right now because I was setting up my camera off in the woods, and naturally out here in the middle of nowhere, there's a hiker that walks by. So you always have that moment as a content creator where you're like, are they going to understand me or are they going to not understand me and just kind of think I'm weird? But luckily he was like, hey, I think you're doing the same thing I was doing. I was taking pictures of the waterfall. And I was like, waterfall, you say? So I pulled over. Luckily, there's about 1 billion of these little pull-offs, so you can just pull over. But I pulled over, and I think I'm going to go for a little 10-minute hike to try to see this waterfall. Moments like this is what the camera strap is for. So I've currently hit a crossroads. Time to reference the Onyx off-road map, but ironically, there is a bigger waterfall right here at this crossroads than there was on the hike that I just went on. It turns out that there weren't full-fledged waterfalls on that hike. They're actually marked as the Cascades on the map. It's just a series of like brooks and streams that have decent drop-offs. So they're fairly small, but I pull over here in this intersection and there's a bigger waterfall right here next to the guardrail. So yeah, irony, I know. Gotta play on these little offshoot trails, right? All right, so here I am. I made it, holding my tripod in my other hand. I made it to the entrance of the decommissioned missile site, so we're gonna enter now. I did stop a little further back down the road to take a picture of the truck next to that cool gate. It just looked a little bit better than this overgrown one that you can hardly see anymore. So let's get hiking. Well. Notice that it's not a General Tire? Just saying. Well, this is certainly not what it once was. I'm sure this is a far cry from the established location it used to be. You know, kids coming out here to party and just burn stuff. But some of these covers used to be open to get down inside. There is an area, not that I'd want to crawl down inside a bunker right now, but I'm gonna see what else we can find. I'm gonna just explore a little bit further because this is underwhelming. It looks like it's really filled in with boulders and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can grab my flashlight that I brought. See what's in there. Oh yeah, it goes way down there. Not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see that down there. Wow. Creepy. I imagine some little creepy critters like to make this place their home. That'd make like a perfect fox den or something like that. Or a serial killer. So if this is the last you see of me, sorry guys, gotta do it for the gram. You can see the remnants of what used to be a fenced off area right here. All very overgrown, and the fence is just kind of laying underneath all the brush here. So I must be getting close. All right, folks, that's going to be it for this little afternoon adventure. I am nearing the end of this route. Right behind me here is the end of the road. It's just about 5 miles. If you live in Connecticut, start checking out OnX Off-Road, because Jeremy from AT4 Overland Bound is beginning to map out some things for us to do here. Remember to always be respectful, clean up after yourself, and then also clean up after others. We want to leave it better than we found it. Yeah, he's got some great content. Go over to his channel, go over to his Instagram. He just released a video with 207 Overland up in Maine. Awesome video. It is a winter related video. I'm not a huge fan of snow, but it's an awesome video. But yeah, so this was a cool experience, being able to go and check out that decommissioned missile site. Very, dirty, very trashed. People have definitely had their way with it. Kind of stinks. Tends to be what people do, you know what I mean? So it's up to us when we come out here to try and, keep it as clean as we possibly can. That's all I got for today's adventure. Check out my YouTube channel. I did recently release the trailer for the Allegheny Traverse, is what I'm calling that series. It is the Allegheny Discovery route that I accomplish with Jeremy from AT4 Overland Bound. Awesome experience. I cannot wait to put that whole series together. So go to my channel, check out the trailer, and then subscribe so you don't miss the full series. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. I appreciate the view, as always, and I'll see you next time. Peace, people.